special. Strong to the west side. Pull up on the west coast. Still at a metro. Now I'm looking for a car with electro.
Huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her.
But like if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be so. All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Yan Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Yan Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill already, Yan Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. Gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabatha Ricci. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yan Xiaonan.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Ricci goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. Just missing on the high kick there. Big land there. Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she is already in the finishing mode.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Yan Xiaonan's back in full guard now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well,
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Xiaonan gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Ricci going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Nice side kick. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh.
Whiffs on the right hand. 90 seconds to go now.
Nice punch to the head.
Massive head kick. Now back upstairs to the head and with power. Under a minute now to go in this one. Back to the jab now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She's gotta be careful here.
10 seconds to go in round one. Five minutes in the books.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Let's go straight down the middle. That was awesome.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Throw the uppercut.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Beautiful kick to the body. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Hands high, hands high.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ricci.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ride it out.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. And now some separation between the two athletes.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Straight right hand, but she misses. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. There you go. There you go. This is a terrible position.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Yan Xiaonan.
She's stepping over the mount here. Getting a lot of good movement.
All right, let's go, let's go. Let's get this round.
Ricci's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
Great work, superstar. Your striking is on a whole nother level. She can't hang with you. You're like a lion tamer out there. Expect her to come out looking for the take.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together.
There's like a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. Pretty good straight punch there by Yan Xiaonan. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. "90 seconds to go."
She does a great job of
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective. Beautiful.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Yan Xiaonan. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, baby. All right. Breathe. Focus. Okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
Xiaonan gets hit with that stiff jab there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it. Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Xiaonan's got her stacked up here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Postures up and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Lands the ground and pound strike. We might get a stoppage here. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, trip off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Ricci's back into full guard. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
All right, full guard now, DC. And just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Oh,
huge connection fire there.
massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, now a big left hand. Just missed with the left there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, strong kick by her there. Takedown defense holds up. Yan Xiaonan's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher. Oh!
Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
Chase the finish.
Two minutes now to go in this one.
That punch landed very clean. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Xiaonan going for the takedown, but unable to land.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
30 seconds to go in the round. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Xiaonan's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yan Xiaonan!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her